everyone, my name is Gurian Hui and my meeting number is S47020, and I will introduce about the section 1, which is about the background of the QAF Limited. In this session, I will talk about 5 parts, which is history, business, vision, mission, and long-term objective for QAF Limited. Firstly, I will give a brief explain of history for QAF Limited. Formerly, the QAF Limited are known as Bank and Company, and they only changed their name to QAF Limited in 1984. After that, in order to cut down the cost and increase the production, QAF Limited has set up the Manila first fully automated and computerized Gardenia bread plant in 1997. Now, second part is about business which done by QAF Limited. Actually, in QAF Limited, they have which is bakery, primary production, and distribution and warehousing. And I will show the key brand for them. For example, bakery have Gardenia, Delicious, and Rosie. While for primary production, they have Oatmeal Gold Ring Extra. And distribution and warehousing, they have Cowhawk, Farmland, and so on. And now it's about the part. These are the vision of QAF Limited. In my opinion, their vision are not good enough. This is because their vision is too wrong. Actually, they are better in one sentence. Besides, their vision does not reveal the type of business. So I have recommend the new one for them, which is to become the leader of multi-industries food company, which is only in one sentence and have revealed the type of business, multi-industry food company. And now is about the fourth part. These are mission. Actually, the QAF Limited does not have mission statement, so I have created for them. And this mission statement have combined with the 9 components which stated in our syllabus, which is customer, product, market, technology, survival, goal and profitability, philosophy, self-concept, public message, and also employee. For example, our mission is to provide household. This has combined with the customer. The best quality assortments of great tasting bakery and related food and beverage products. These are combined with product. And reasonable price by the good tasting and quality of our product. We have strong branding power. This has combined with the sales concept, which has stated their competitive advantage. And following will combine with such component also. And lastly, I will explain about the long-term objective for QAF Limited. Their long-term objectives are to ensure that the product and production process of QAF Limited was combined with the relevant regulation and quality standard. This is all about section 1. Thank you.
My name is Cheng Ji-san and my metric number is S48980. And now I will present about the strength and weakness of the company selected. The first strength of the company selected is persist superior quality product, which can help the product differentiate itself from others and keep the company on track of continuous improvement. Moreover, it is also can consider as a distinctive competencies because it can help the company to enjoy a high profit with the help of persist quality. The second strength of the company selected is a top flight production, which the manufacturing plant can produce a high quality and quantity of the product in a one-day time. Moreover, the production line almost untouched by the human, therefore it can ensure the providing safe and the quality of the product. The third strength of the company selected is the growing flat product line, which it can produce a variety of the product to satisfy the customer demand. Next, I will present about the weakness of the company selected. The first weakness of the company selected is using price skimming strategy, which target class B and C with 15,000 ringgit Malaysia and above annual income, which result to the limit available to the lower end market. From here, it can generate a bad popularity and very low level of the customer loyalty. The second weakness of the company selected is increasing in the cost of raw material and energy. Over the past 2 years, they have increased the price ratio, especially in the price for the flour. Therefore, adjusting price are difficult task for the company selected. Although there is an increase of the minimum salary for the consumer, but the consumer purchasing power is still low. The last weakness of the company selected is no standalone store to sell its own product. The company selected only distribute his product to the world shelf.
My name is Nurliana binti Musa S49119. I will explain the details part of the opportunity and the SWOT analysis for this company. So, from our analysis toward the QAF Limited company, we have found that there are 3 types of the opportunity that could give benefit to the company. Here, there are 3 types of opportunity to the company. First, in the terms of their product, based on the annual report 2019, we found that in their core business, bakery was recorded more profitable at $379 million compared to other than their core business. It shows that they might be able to expand their product development by diversifying of choice of the product. For example, nowadays, consumers prefer for nutritious and tasty food. So maybe company can use the concept of nutrition to diversify of choice of product. So it can meet the objective of maintaining and increase the market share by satisfying of the consumer demand. Second, in the term of market, during 2018, the QAF Limited was quite achievement 26 positions in the top company ranked by overseas sales turnover category, and it described that the company have advantage towards the broad potential market because which is their product breed meets the taste most people around the world. So under this opportunity, company may apply the strategy market penetrations. By having the market penetrations, the company may expand their distribution channel, which is like the expand their retailers around the existing markets, so it can meet the objective to increase their growth. Third is the consumer preference. In the Singapore Gardenia have taken alternative to conduct a review to ensure customer satisfaction by participation in interactive roadshow. So from that, the company meets the consumer preference is more to healthy food and expanding in existing range of sandwich breeds, like a Gardenia Pandan Caramel Loaf.
My name is Nurliana binti Pamai, S45955. Okay, the next one is trade. Firstly is competitor. They have a lot of competitors that have same industry with Coke Limited, such as Massimo, Mighty Whites, High Five, and Sunshine Breads. For example, Massimo provides 100% whole wheat loaf with a price of 3 ringgit and 50 cents, with have less sweetness and harder crust bread, while Gardenia provides 100% whole grain breads with price of 2 ringgit and 20 cents that have sweeter and softer bread. For example, Amina is on diet, so she will prefer to have a bread that has less sweeter, and then the bread that's suitable for her is Massimo. So from these traits, it could make the profitability of the organization decrease because the customer have a right to choose which product that they are preferred. Next is advance in technology. What we can observe from this slide is the Gardenians has increased their product from year to another year. For example, in year 1991, 6,000 loaves have been produced per hour and increased to the 10,000 loaves per hour in 1994 and increased to 900,000 loaves per day in 2016. And currently, in 2020, the production of Gardenia has increased to 2.2 million, which is there is a very maximum level of productions. It's because of MCO that have been announcement by the Prime Minister of Malaysia. So another industry that have faced the same problem is such as Massimo and Mighty White. It can be It could be observed from the Facebook of Ministry of International Trade and Industry of Malaysia. Lastly is bargaining power of supplier, which is the supplier have a right to increase their price of raw materials. For example, that I have been forced based on two news here is Gardenia decide to increase their certain product because of their supplier has increased the price of material. While Sunshine increased the price of product because of after the government implement the SST. So these traits, it could make the profitability of this organization decrease because of the customer will decide to choose substitute product that offer with lower price.
My name is Kam Soo Ping. My matrix number is S46731. I am going to present the first part of section 4, which is SWOT matrix and alternative strategies. The SWOT matrix is an important matching tool that helps managers develop 4 types of strategies, which are SO strategies, WO strategies, ST strategies, and WT strategies. First, the SO strategies of QAF Limited are product development, related diversification, and market development. Product development is seeking increased sales by improving present products or services, or developing new products. Related diversification is adding new but related products or services. Since the company have top-line production and growing flat product line, the company able to provide various choices of products and new products with optimum quantity. Market development, which is introducing present products or services into new geographic area. The company may increase production and distribute to the market as many as possible, which consequently increase the quantity of raw materials need to be purchased. Besides, the ST strategies of the company are market development and improving the production line. Improving the production lines might improve the productivity and reduce the production cost. Only company that have good production lines is able to fulfill the market when they are high demand. Next, the WT strategies are market development and having research and development R&D on technology. Having R&D on technology is a long-term strategy which might reduce the cost of energy, which consequently able to avoid price skimming strategy which not beneficial in long term. These strategies also enable the company having advance in technology among the competitors. Lastly, the WO strategies are market development and launch standalone stores. Launch standalone store allows customer to purchase fresh products easily. For example, the store may provide drive-through service to attract customers because it reduces their time consuming. That's all for me. Thank you.
Then the quantitative strategy planning matrix. It shows that the market development has the highest total attractiveness scores, which is 3.2. It means that market development is better for QAF Limited. In order to implement this strategy, the company needs to have a market research based on the geographic area. The research is studying about the market sharing of the company at the area and a map which mark all distributors with its sales area. About the constraints. Firstly, limited budgets. Budget is always the number one constraint in any marketing strategy. A market research might highly cost. It depends on the study area and time consuming. Next, product that might not meet market needs. When the product of the company does not cover the area, for sure there's a reason, such as the customer preference or eating behavior of the citizen. Products that do not meet market needs represent a marketing constraint that will ultimately impact sales. Last but not least, the future challenge of market development, which is no uncovered on new market in the future. Without doubt, in the future, they might have a moment that does not have any area that not under the sales area of the company. The solution is international marketing development. There are 5 stages of international market development, which are domestic market establishment, export research and planning, initial report sales, expansion of international sales, and investment abroad. In conclusion, according to the result of QSPM, market development is better for QAF Limited among the strategies. Market development might have some constraints such as limited budget and product that might not meet the market needs, and future challenges when there's no market to be development, which can be solved with international market development. But however, it is the most suitable strategy for QAF Limited. Thank you.